Good morning, Waxtronauts. So you want a crypto today? Man, let's rip open a whole bunch of Wax Street Fighter 5 NFT packs, Series 2. So today I'm going to open, let's see, it's 420 cards. And that will be, I think it's like 6 of the 60 packs, and then the rest will be in the 10 packs. I'm gonna try and make it pretty quick. So I've actually opened a whole bunch before, pre-recording, and that'll save us a lot of time. I'm gonna tell you right now, man, I didn't have the best luck this time. A lot of these I usually do pretty well on, and we're not done. So maybe you guys will bring me some extra luck on this too. Let's go over the basics real quick. Alright, we have Wax Street Fighter version 1 that was open. It was an unlimited supply. This one has 15,000 and 25,000 caps on it. I'll show you that in just a second. But first, remember, timestamps below to navigate through the content. Like, subscribe, comment. If you find value in this, I'm gonna try and make it real painless. This is a fun one, so, we like Wax. We like Street Fighter. This is pretty fun. Here's a quick video.
Street Fighter is back and better than ever on Wax's energy-efficient blockchain. Start by opening limited edition packs of build and cheat cards. Combine 2 matching build cards and 1 cheat card to unlock a new card with one of 4 rarities. Upgrade that card's power by adding additional build cards and cheat cards. Upon upgrading each card, you'll unlock a special class card with one of 3 rarities. Build cards and cheat cards are burned when used, which increases card scarcity and value. Collect them all. Visit sf2.cards for detail.
And eventually, they even have a couple special cards in there, like Dan. That's one of the special cards. So here's, the links will be below, but this is probably the one you want, the waxiomedium.com. So here's what you get. Each of the packs, there's nothing special in a pack. You're not going to open some random pack and get like some crazy cool card. That's not going to happen. And I think that's disappointing for people because they may have different expectations going into this. So from the beginning, you're going to get build cards, and you're going to get the common key card, Chi, right here, Chi cards. And then once crafted, you're going to get base, flames, KO, or collectors. And then from those will all be level 1s. And each one is different rarities. It'll show when we're crafting what the percentages are, but I think it's like 60, 35, 4.5, and 0.5%. Something along those lines. There's 2 pack sizes. They already went on sale and they've already closed. They were open. The first one sold out a lot quicker on some of the packs, but this one, it stayed open for a couple days. It was open for about 3.5, 4 days or something like that, but it closed yesterday. And there's 2 pack sizes, 10 NFTs for $10, $9.99, and then the ultimate pack was 60 for $49.99. And these prices were the original market prices that you bought through, the external source on this Wax.io Street Fighter 2 drop. And you can use your credit card and stuff. And there were a little bit of extra fees to add on to that. Consider that. So now if we go, we're going to look at the market here in a sec, and you'll see some of these are going for like $7 or $8 sometimes, and these $49.99 ones you can get sometimes for like $35, $38. You just got to be vigilant on the market, and then just keep an eye out. So like I said, there's 15,000 standard, 25,000 ultimate, and it seems weird that there would be less of the $9 ones and more of the big ones, but not really when you grasp the concept of what you got to do. You got to combine a lot of cards to get something. And I'll show you my stash here, but I got a lot of flames and I got a lot of the base ones, and they're not really worth anything. What you want are the KOs and the collectors. So once you start crafting, here's your basic. You can take 2 of the Chi cards, put them together to get an empowered Chi. That's a colored one. Alright, so once you get all of this together, you'll get, those level 1s, and you're going to upgrade to a level 5. You'll also get a class card with that. You'll get a Class A, a Class B, or Class C. Here's the chances, 60, 35, and 5. You can take all of these class cards and combine 9 of them, 6 of them, and 3 of them in their class respectively. And those are the 5s, right? You get a power level 5. When you combine all of these power level 5s together, you can get a Dan. So Dan combining 1 Power 5 Class A, 1 Power 5 Class B, and 1 Power 5 Class C card, you'll get the Dan, this one. You know, if this was the collector's edition, or maybe not. I think it's just, I'm not sure if it has a collector's or, oh, this is the KO, so yeah. But that's how that works. Rose, on the other hand, is pretty similar, except now they're doing a cross-series recipe where you not only requires the Power 5 class cards from Series 2, the one from each, it also requires one of each rarity from the Series 1 class card collection, base, foil, battle, weld, and action from Series. Yeah, so now your cross-series NFT recipe. Interesting concept. I haven't seen any, too many of the rows out yet. So there are a couple, but one of them was swiped up pretty quick. That's why I didn't show it to you. So here you can see the sale ended, $9.99, $49.99. They were released on the 15th. It ended yesterday, and then they had a bunch of these wax promo packs. Here is a link to the catalog if you want to check it out. So these promo packs, if you get the gold ones, they're actually worth a little bit. And promo, when you start, they have like commons, blues, and golds. The golds are the ones that you want, right? Series 1, these are the old Series 1s, and this is what you'd have to combine for the cross series. And here were the packs. So you had Series 1 10 digital cards, Series 1 60 digital cards, and then we've done, now this is the Series 2, and then the wax promos. Here's your Series 2 if you want to check it out. Here's your Chi cards, and then these are all your builds. And there's 22 pages of all the builds, and then it goes through each of the different iterations after that. That's a whole video in itself. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. Here's the link. Check out catalog, and then you can go through basically every single thing that is in there. All right, so here we go. So now when you want to unpack, rip your packs open, check out your cards, we'll go ahead and let's start right here. Let's actually do a promo. So here's your promos: 94% base sticker, 5% rare, 1% gold. That's the one you want. And then we have quite a few promos. So let's go ahead and rip open a promo real quick. And let's see what we get here. Something good, right? Something good. Wax promo. So we got a base rose. And then we can open more. Let's open a standard pack. And I've already pre-opened all of these except 4 of the standard packs and 1 of the mega. So we'll just knock that out real quick. Alright, so we got some Vegas, Cody, Balrog, Ken. So the Ken builds and the Ryu builds are actually starting to increase in value really fast. So I'm kind of holding on to my Kens and my Ryus right now. The rest of them don't seem to have any significant change. Alright, so now let's open a big one. I got 2 big ones left. I'm going to hold one, but let's open this. So this will be 6 of these, so this should be about 300 something cards that we'll have. And we got Laura. I have a KO of Laura that I'll show you. Chi cards, we got quite a few in a couple of our packs. Blanca's cool, Daholism, E Honda, Zangief. There's another Ken. The Ryus are kind of hard to come by. At least for me they have been. Let's open 3 more of these. Ooh, so here we go. We're getting a bunch of Chi cards and a Honda. There's a Ryu. That's cool. That was a good one right there. Let's open. Sometimes, like the network was pretty busy yesterday, so I had a hard time with a couple of them. So I waited till early this morning to do this. Here we got 4 Chis on that one. That's pretty good. No Ryus, but alright, let's open one more. And this will be 420 cards. We're not going to go through all 420. But at least this way we'll have plenty to build. And I'll do an update later once I work through it. It'll probably take me a few hours here and there to knock. Look at 4 more cheat cards. That's cool. And the rest of the cards not so great. Okay, so let's go craft something. Here is your crafting on the bottom. You have Series 1. I don't have any Series 1s to craft right now. These are here's your Series 1 craft recipes. Okay, so cheat cards. Here's your cheat card recipe. There's only one recipe and it's combining 2 together. Oh, one thing I should point out. Once you do get one of these rows or whatever, I think maybe I did. If you combine 2 of them together, then that's how you get a level 5. So once you do all this, you'll get a level 1. And then you do that again and combine 2 level 1s together, it looks like, to get a level 5. Then here's your WAXP promo. It's also important to remember that all launches on Wax, all NFTs are pre-minted. So you can open your packs at any time and begin crafting at any time. And the odds of receiving a low mint is not dictated by how quickly. So it's not first come, first serve for the number 1s and 2s and the low mints and the cool cards and stuff like that. It's basically dispersed across the entire drop. And then you can hold your packs for months, whatever, and it could have a number 1 sitting in it that entire time. So don't think that you have to get these and open them like right that day to get the best cards. That's not how it works. All right, so there's all of the links. Also, another thing while we're pointing stuff out, once you have your Wax account, go to your resources and make sure you've contributed a little bit to here if you're having problems navigating the network, or if you're trying to mint NFTs and stuff like that. You'll have to, stake a little bit of, and it's not that much. All right, and when I was telling you about the packs being on sale, so if we come over here and we go to market, stf.capcom, go to packs, filter, promo packs will show you right here, listings. We're going to go to price lowest. And there you go. So 63 cents. These are actually, they've gone up quite a bit. I bought a whole bunch just when they first came out for like 25 cents. And now they're at 65. Sometimes these promos, once they run out, will actually go up to like $7-8. Standard packs. Lowest price, $9. So you don't have to pay that fee to buy it like you did on the other. And it's still pretty reasonable. So if you're getting into these, and then we go to the ultimate packs, $42.80. So it's about $7 less than what a lot of the people like me paid when we bought them at the drop. So you're getting a deal, and there's quite a few of these packs available if you are interested. So back to crafting. Who should we craft? Who should we craft? Who should we craft? You know what? Let's do a Blanca. I got a couple of low mints on this I might hold on to just for the build cards, because sometimes those do really well. All right, you guys are going to bring me luck. Ready? We're going for a KO or a collector's edition. So here we are. We're combining our 3 cards. And they get burned, which increases the scarcity. So this is the lowest we could get. Good job, guys. Maybe we got to knock the dust off. We'll do one more Blanca here real quick. Where was he at? Right here. And then if not, maybe we got to try somebody else. So 2 of the builds, 1 of the regular black and white chi craft, and you're going to get one of these power 1 KOs. Pew. Dang. Nice. Collector's edition. What's up right there? 0.5% Blanca collector's edition. You guys are good luck. I'm going to tell you that right now. All right, so now we can go to our inventory. And then we have tons of collections right here. So if we want to narrow that down, because I got hundreds and hundreds of NFTs in here. Let's see, we got a number 4 collector's edition Blanca. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty stoked, man. That's probably the most gangster one of them all. Thanks, man. I couldn't have done it without you. Let's do some more. Now I'm excited. All right, so let's go back. Let's craft. Who do we want to do here? So like Ryu, I have a couple, and I've used a couple. See, I have 4 left, and I'm kind of holding on to those. And I got 2 bases, and I got a flame. So I'm kind of holding them out. Because there for a minute, they were going for like $8 or $10. That's not bad. Alright, so let's go back here and try to craft. Who else do I like to play? You know, I liked Guile. He wasn't bad. We got a pretty good one from Laura. We got a KO from Sakura. We also got a KO from Laura. Let's do a Honda. I dig Honda. So here we go. When you craft, so here's our number 1. I'll show you this real quick. You put your 2 together, and then you have your 1 chi, right? And then you'll get the 60, the 35, the 4.5, or the 0.5% for the collector's edition, like we did on the Blanca. What? And these are, I told you I was losing faith, man. I was getting a lot of power of these bases. So anyway, once you have one of these, we're going to take our collector's edition here. We'll have to maybe get some more Blancas, because you need 5. And you'll go down, and depending on what you get, so here's your base. You can upgrade that to a level 5. And it takes 5 of the build cards plus 1 power chi, which is 2 of the regular chis. And then you'll get either base, you get a 100% chance of that base card. So whatever you have, it's never going to change. If it's basically if it's a flame, you're going to upgrade it, it's going to stay a flame. It's never going to become a collector's edition. So you can have a level 1 flame and make it a level 5 flame, or you can have a level 1 KO and make it a level 5 KO, but it's never going to change class, if that makes sense. But these class cards that they do give you an extra, they're the same across the board, right? So you have A's, B's, and C's, and you'll get those no matter what you power up. And then you'll need 9 of these, 6 of these, 3 of these, and so on. All right, so that being said, come on, Honda, let's see if we can't keep this streak going. Oops. There we go. Come on, another collector edition Honda. I really liked Honda. We ran out of stuff. So I have to put a little bit more wax in. Do I have any more? Do I got to transfer? Yeah, I could do that. So we'll go to resources. We'll put CPU. Let's just throw 10 wax in there real quick. Stake that bad boy. And then approve. Where's our build? Let's try that one more time. We might have to wait for that to regenerate. I've been doing a lot of stuff with it earlier. Yeah. So I ran out of my CPU stuff. Anyway, that's fine. I'll do some more and I'll give you an update in another video. I don't want to run this too long. So now that we have all of these different things, let's go over to something like Our Planet and talk about DeFi. So we come, and Our Planet is a game that you can get a Ether just for staking, right? So can we claim ours? And we got 1.5 million, 1.6 million. Still waiting for something good. We'll go to our Street Fighter collection, right? And it shows that we have 13 already staked, but those are all the Series 1s. So if we hit more info, it shows us that we could stake our promo that we got. That's the only one right now it looks like that it'll allow us to stake. Let's refresh that just to double check, since we got some new cards. Go back. I might have to sign back in. There you go. So now I have 2 that I could stake. I could stake my Rose, or I could stake my, what is that, a Gil or whatever his name is. Anyway, so hopefully that'll help you out. Best of luck on your pack rips, your blending, and remember it burns them. So the more people that burn, the more rare they become. And when you look at these to tell if they become, let's see here, let's go to Atomic. So like for this Blanca, there's 4 of 21. For this one, it's 1,386 of 2,475. So if you want to know the numbers and how many have been burned or any of that kind of stuff, it usually shows you a lot of the. So right here, there's almost 500,000 of these cheat cards, but it looks like, what is it, about 55,652 have already been burned and used. That's the way that I read it. So they're already up to about 73 cents a piece. And who knows, if you hold on to these, they might be worth something, because they can't build anything without them. All right, everybody. Cheers and good pack ripping.